Last but not least, one of the guys I wanted to bring up here at the end, and I feel like I'm saying a slur every time I say his last name, JD, Ashton Jeanty with the BSU Boise State Broncos. This is one where it's like, so here's the thing. I don't think any of the running backs in this class. So right now, you've got everyone talking about Ollie Gordon from Oklahoma State. Oh, he's the best running back in the class right now. You got Jeanty at Boise State. College football 25 legend before they nerfed him. Quinshawn Judkins. Travion Henderson came back. Donovan Edwards with Michigan, even though he's ranked 97th on the Tankathon big board. I just look at Ashton Jeanty and I go, he is the perfect. Usually you get these running backs where it's like, yeah, you got the ones that come out of the Power Fives and they're great, but usually it's these guys out of the non-Power Five, and he's one that has the speed to get to the outside. He can catch the ball in traffic. He can run it up the middle. The thing I think I like most about him, JD, is he's a smaller guy. He's 5'9", 215, which I'm just going to look this up real quick. I'm not going to say he's the same type of player, but yeah, you know who he gives me vibes of based on his height and weight? He looks like a mini Ray Rice out there. Same height. He's got maybe like 9 more pounds, maybe not even, like 5 more pounds than Ray Rice had. But like, I look at him and I go, I see Ray Rice body style. Yeah. And I see what he can do. And I'm at that point where I'm like, I got to keep an eye on you. I don't know if I'm not going to go out and say, he's going to pass Ollie Gordon up to be the number 1 running back in this class. But I'm looking at it and I'm going, okay, possibly end of the first round or very early day 2. Who's going to be in that position to take a stab on Ashton Jeanty out of Boise State? That's kind of where I'm at right now with him.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wasn't familiar with him before this past weekend. Mm-hmm. But I did see his name popping up online, and I need to watch more of him if I'm being honest. I can't really give you an answer.
Yep.
But yeah, based off for the game I saw, he looked pretty good. He had good speed for someone his size. And I guess just what you would hope for, and again, maybe people know the answer to this already, but with his size at being 5'9", can he hold up against NFL linebackers or NFL defensive linemen?
Well, I do have a question that you might be able to answer. Tankathon has him as a first-round running back right now, 28th overall pick. How would you feel, JD, if he was a draftee first round of the Cincinnati Bengals?
No.
They have him too. 28th to the Bengals.
No. We have Chase
you
Brown.
You knew it was coming too. You knew it was coming. I saw your face. You're like, no.
Not we don't. I'm against taking running back unless it was Bijan Robinson in the first round. No, thank you.
What position do you think, and I know it's far away and free agency and stuff changes it, but in the first round, what position do you think the Bengals will end up targeting all the way in April?
Maybe it's wishful thinking, but for the love of God, 3 tech. I screamed it all this draft process. I thought we were going to end up with my boy Byron Murphy.
So you're talking like a defensive tackle?
Yeah. Pass rushing defensive tackle. That I'm begging. I've been screaming for that from the rooftops.
So the guys going after the Bengals in this mock draft for Tankathon, Jack Sawyer to the Lions.
Ohio State.
Tyler Brooker, inside offensive lineman from Bama. Jonah, this is going to be a fun name to learn this draft season, from Arizona. Jonah Savainea.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Savainea? Am I close on that one?
I think you're close, but
Okay.
I recognize the name. From
Offensive.
Arizona, you
Yep.
said, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Offensive tackle, and then the Chiefs taking Minnesota offensive tackle. What is that? Ariante Ursary?
No.
Ariante? That's another name I'm gonna have to learn. I learned I when I heard Jeanty, I was like, that sounds like a weird. It sounds like I'm saying a slur, and I know I'm not. Like, it's just like, ugh. JD, any other prospects you want to give some love to before we wrap this show up?
I mean, if Trevor Etienne cannot get arrested again, he could be somebody that another running back that goes this year. Princely Umami Ellen out of Ole Miss. He was a former Gator. I think he can be a top. Not when I say a top, I don't mean first rounder necessarily, but I could see him being either a late first rounder, definitely second rounder. Princely Umami Ellen, Ole Miss edge rusher. And then yeah, I mean, you'll have to watch our big board video to figure out who else.
So I've been out of practice on the onside kick that literally posted today. I said that we were gonna next week do the big board. That will not be the case, because we are going to. I gotta map it out. Maybe I'll map it out right now. I think we're at the prime of, let's see, 2025 NFL draft. JD, I like making it to where like the draft isn't an off week for us. The 24th of April. See, I love that they already have it. So let's see. Boom, boom. Real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. We are on pace. So today was I was like, please don't do it to where we have to like adjust. We are on pace. So right now, draft will fall in an off week. So we'll have a week before the draft a podcast. Week after the draft, we'll have our recaps of everything. But yeah, let us know what you guys think down below with anything we talked about today. Make sure to check out the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You can check out the uncensored version on Rumble. So if you wanted to hear I did it for the onside kick, JD. You did it for the draft room today. If you want to hear the swears when JD got a little upset with Florida and you can go ahead and listen to that. But yeah, let us know what you guys think down below. Join the Discord that's in the description. Support us on Patreon if you want to. That is in the description as well, as along with all of our social medias. Want to thank everyone for doing what you guys do, liking our content, commenting, subscribing, listening, and watching. JD, big news, mock draft for the onside kick will be next week. And then the week after on the draft room will be our first big board for the NFL season. Cannot wait to dive into this year, but that's going to do it for us. And as always, have a good day, everybody.
See ya.
As always, we'd like to thank the people that make these videos possible, our patrons whose names are displayed on the screen now. If you would like to become a patron, go ahead and click the Patreon icon in the bottom right. And if you'd like to check out another video from MVP Sports, hit the video in the upper left. As always, thanks for watching.